He was picking up gold nuggets from the ground when a passing Nazi officer gave the order to kill, but the old man grabbed a stone and hurled it at a landmine, using the explosion's smoke to blind the Nazis. The officer ordered everyone to open fire, and the soldiers sprayed bullets blindly into the smoke. The old man held up a cast iron pan, blocking every single round. The officer hadn't yet realized exactly how formidable this Captain Finland truly was. The officer ordered his men to cease fire and sent a soldier to confirm the old man's corpse. Instead, the old man tossed a landmine that smashed right into the soldier's head. Refusing to give up, the officer sent 2 more soldiers to flank him from both sides, but the old man's preset minds anticipated the officer's every move. As a last resort, the Nazi officer forced 2 female captives to lead the way in front of the German tanks. The old man had already slipped away. He collapsed beside a truck, frantically treating a bullet wound, but eventually passed out from blood loss. The Germans sent bloodhounds to track him down. Startled awake by the approaching enemy, he gathered his gold, hid it, and crawled back under a vehicle, narrowly evading the search. However, one of the dogs caught the scent of blood. He crawled under a Nazi jeep, slashed the fuel tank with his knife, and drenched himself in gasoline to mask his scent. But the plan failed. The hound picked up the smell of gas and immediately alerted the soldiers. As the soldiers closed in, he seized the perfect moment and sprinted toward the river. The hound was faster, but he struck a match, using the flame to ward off the dog before diving into the water. The Germans waited on the bank, expecting him to surface for air. 10 minutes later, he broke the surface, gasping for breath. Seeing the river turn red, the officer sent soldiers in a small boat to the center of the river to dive for the gold. A soldier dove to the bottom but found no sign of the old man. Suddenly, the old man appeared behind him with a knife. On the boat, the remaining soldier watched the water turn red again and swallowed hard in fear. The officer ordered him to dive in, but the soldier defied the order and rowed frantically toward the opposite bank. The sniper raised his rifle, only to see the old man using the boat as a shield to reach the far shore. The heavy machine gunner aimed at the opposite bank and emptied his magazine. The old man used the Nazi soldier's corpse as a human shield to block the bullets and successfully escape. The Nazi officer finally realized the sheer power of Captain Finland. As for the old man, he rode a motorcycle back to the government building and dumped all the gold nuggets onto the desk, handing them over to the state.